tribal council, Amanda was voted off, and I loved every second of it. It was great to just see her go, and to know that my blindside worked. So Amanda was voted off, and I am kind of upset. I understand why she's gone, and I'm kind of glad she's gone. She was a threat, yes, but Janet and Mike are still in the game, and it's getting to the point where we're at the final 6, and if both of them get through this vote, then the odds of one of them getting to the end is huge, and I can't have one of them get to the end. I seriously do not understand why you voted Amanda. Well, it was because she was a threat. Well, I get that, but at the same time, Janet's a bigger threat, and you just went off and voted off Amanda. So, I was angry when Amanda was voted off. I was really angry. She was my closest ally, and now she's gone. However, I know that playing with your emotions will get you nowhere. It never does. Didn't work well for Zoe when she got all mad at Zach. It didn't work well for Sarah when she got all mad at Amanda. It just makes you look bad, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go on with my game. I stand by my decision to vote off Amanda. It made sense. She was a threat, and now she's gone. So, if the people didn't like it, that's not my fault. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. This is how it's gonna work. We're each gonna have to hang off of this beam. Last person standing, or in this case, hanging, wins immunity. Alright, everyone ready? This challenge is on. Just seconds into the challenge, Jim is out. Some people repositioning themselves. And Sarah loses her grip. Sarah, the second person out of this challenge. And Mike falls off. We are down to just 3 people left. Zoe, Gerry, and Janet have been in this position for half an hour. Who will win immunity? Well, it won't be Zoe, she's out. Janet and Gerry have been in this position for 40 minutes. Somebody's gonna have to win. And down falls Gerry, which means Janet wins immunity. Winning immunity is such a good feeling, especially since I was almost voted off last tribal, but now I'm immune, so it's a good turn of events. Nice job on winning immunity, Janet. Oh, thank you. I'm happy for Janet. She won immunity. It was a tough challenge, and she was able to win. But I'm kind of in a spot where I have to play my idol, and I didn't want to be on this spot. So, gonna try and see if anyone will flip, and if no one's flipping, I'm probably gonna have to play my idol. So they're probably gonna be voting for me. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm gonna play my idol tonight. Oh, okay. Who should we vote for? That's actually a tough question. I don't really know. I'm not too sure who to vote for. It just doesn't seem that there's that many threats other than Janet and me in the game. But, I really don't know. I think Jim is kind of threatening. I mean, he's got lots of friends and whatnot, and Zoe's made a couple good moves. But I don't really think that there's a set person who's gonna win. I think it's pretty obvious what should happen tonight. We all vote Mike. Mike goes home, take out Janet at 5, and go to the final 4 together. Tonight, Mike is getting votes, and he's gonna go home. If Mike pulls an idol out, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Mike approached me and asked me to flip on my alliance, and normally I'd be all for making a big move, but if I do that, the votes tie, and I don't think anyone else would flip, so it would probably go into a rock draw or something, and both Mike and Janet would be immune for said rock draw, so yeah, sorry Mike. Welcome, survivors, to Tribal Council. Now bringing in the members of the jury. Crystal, Jeff, Allison, and Amanda. Voted off the last Tribal Council. Alright, Janet, You were almost voted off at the last tribal. How do you feel about winning immunity? It feels good, Jeff, especially so late in the game. Going to the final 5 feels good. Alright, Jim, what do you think is going to happen tonight? Well, I think it's a pretty clear-cut vote, and I'm hoping that my plan works out. Alright, it's time to vote. Zoe, you're up. I don't know what to say except you're a threat and you gotta go. I've tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Jeff, I got something for you. I'm playing this for myself tonight. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Mike will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Mike does not count. Second vote, Mike does not count. Third vote, Mike does not count. Fourth vote, Mike does not count. 2 votes left, no votes anyone. Fifth vote, Zoe. Sixth vote, and player leaving, Zoe. Zoe, that's 2, that's enough. I'll need to bring me your torch. Zoe, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. I may not have won. I may not have gotten my way tonight. But I had fun playing. I hope Jim's able to win. And, it just sucks getting idled out in such a way. I was so close to the end. Okay, so that vote did not go as planned. Mike had an idol, which, well, I didn't think he would. He already found one. I didn't think he would have another, but he did. And Zoe's out, and I'm sad. I am so happy that worked out. I knew I was getting votes, and I blocked the votes, so yeah, it's another thing to go on my resume. I think I've got a pretty good shot of winning this game if I can get to the end. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. This is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna tell you guys a color sequence, and you're gonna have to repeat it. If you fail to do so, you're out. Alright, the sequence is orange, yellow, white, orange, red, blue, pink. Okay, everyone, show me the first color. Everyone saying orange, everyone is correct. Everyone show me the next color. Everyone saying yellow, Sarah says white. Yellow is correct. Sarah, you're out. Show me the third color. Everyone says white, everyone is correct. Everyone show me the next color. Everyone saying orange, everyone is correct again. Show me the fifth color. Janet says pink, everyone else says red. Red is correct. Janet, you're out. Show me the sixth color. Mike saying blue. Gerry and Jim saying pink. Blue is correct. Mike wins immunity. Oh man, winning immunity. It's the best feeling. This is my second win, and I'm in the final 4. I am so close to the end right now. I can taste it. Mike winning the challenge kinda sucks, but it just means we vote off Janet, so as long as Mike doesn't win the Final 4 challenge, I think things will be fine. Alright, I think the 3 of us should vote for Jim. Why? Well, he's super likable, and I think if he gets to the end, he can easily win. Mike winning immunity kinda sucks for my game right now, because the only other person that would get votes beside Mike is me, and I mean they could easily vote me off tonight. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do tonight. On one hand, it would be a big move to take out Jim, and he is a threat to win. But on the other hand, Janet's also a threat to win, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Welcome, Final 5, to Tribal Council. Now bringing in the members of the jury. Crystal, Jeff, Allison, Amanda, and Zoe. Voted off the last Tribal Council. Alright, Gerry, how do you feel about your spot in the game, entering the Final 5 vote? And Jeff, I think I'm in a good-ish spot. If I play my cards right, I can definitely win this game. Alright, how about you, Mike? You're the only one safe. How do you feel about your chances in the Final 4? Well, I think they're decent enough, but I really don't know. It really depends on how tonight goes. Okay, it is time to vote. Mike, you're up. I am voting for Jim tonight. He is just, well, he's kind of a threat right now, so it'd be good to get him out. You are a very strong player. You played a great game, but it's time for you to go. I can only fail at voting off Mike or Janet so many times. So, yeah. Bye, Janet. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, tonight is the last night to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Janet. Second vote, Janet. It's 2 votes Janet, 3 votes left. Third vote, Jim. Jim. It's 2 votes for Jim, 2 votes for Janet, 1 vote left. Final vote. And the 12th person voted off and the 6th member of the jury, Janet. Janet, that's 3, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Janet, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. It's disappointing to get voted off, but I had a really good run. I didn't think I'd make it as far as I did, but I did. I was able to survive in this game, and I wish I could have done better, because I know I could have done better. Yeah, well, Mike's still in. If he makes it to the end, he's probably gonna get a lot of votes, and I hope he does, but if he doesn't make it to the end, then I'm not really sure who to vote.